Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight, it's the NFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Rams. Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Check three. Hey, watch it.
We go, 76.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
2 for 1.
At the 24-yard line.
Hey, kill. We go, 76. Five.
One set. Check Mike 54. 6 man.
From the 24, Goff. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A huge play that time for the Rams. 42 yards.
Alpha.
Now a first down throw. Goff. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down. Inside the 30-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Grip left. Hey, tight end right. Watch tight end. You got three.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 23 yards on the play.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Hey, Steve 6.
To throw is Rosen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 5-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Super. Hey, Charlie.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
From the gun, here's gone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Out of the gun. Gone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Rosen. Yeah, quick throw here. That's complete. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rosen will throw. He gets it to Thomas. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back up. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, chill. Hey, wahoo!
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Goff now looks to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
54, right there.
Hey, high 7.
Let's go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room.
Goff now looking to throw. Looking deep downfield. And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Dante Jackson picks it, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
At their own 41.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Rosen. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. They'll start the drive with Elliott, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Goff. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Dante Jackson picks it. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And now it's Rosen looking. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. 21-0 our score after 1. Rosen in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Yard touchdown. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Here's Mariota. He's going to air one out. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. They were looking for Johnson that time.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming.
Check 13. Check.
They'll look to throw on first down with Josh Rosen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Pick up the ball.
Hug.
Here's Rosen. Fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. That escapes the sack. Wiggles free. He wants it all for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.